Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. Today I'm going to do one of my greatest hits, one of my favorite tips of all time. It's a really short tip. It's Friday. But just in case you weren't watching when we first showed this tip, we have a formula here in cell B2 and some thousands of number of cells in column A. And I need to be able to copy this formula down to all of the cells. But it's very frustrating if I start to click the fill handle and start to drag down. Excel starts going faster and faster and faster and faster, and Excel always overshoots the end of the data. It's just invariable that you end up way too far, and then you put on the brakes and you start dragging back up. And again, Excel starts going faster and faster and faster and faster, and before you know it, you've flown past the end of the data again. Well, this is very frustrating to go back and forth, back and forth. I call it doing the fill handle dance, trying to find the end of the data. Well, the much better way to go, rather than dragging the fill handle to copy the formula, is just simply to double click the fill handle. We'll double click right there. Excel will look to the column to the left, figure out how many rows of data I have, and copy the formula to the exact number of rows. You always want to hit the end key and then the down arrow to make sure that Excel made it all the way to the end. If there was a blank cell in column A, it would have stopped prematurely, so always make sure that your data is copied down. My favorite trick of all time, double click the fill handle. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on Monday for another podcast from Mr. Excel.